Hi there, John Dunham with Juice Real Estate Group, talking Brentwood market stats, Midtown neighborhood in Austin, Texas. Just going through comparing 2025 numbers to year over date to 2024. We saw a couple of interesting things. The first was that there were about 40 fewer homes in the neighborhood in 2025. I think there's a couple of correlating things that impacted that. One is we saw a lot less inventory from the developers and builders. Last year and a half, I think they've been a little reluctant to acquire land and put new product on the ground. That certainly has been shifting in the last 6 to 8 months. We're seeing them very active right now, maybe signaling that they're kind of bullish for 2026. So fewer options for buyers in the new construction arena. We also are seeing more properties transact off MLS, meaning they're getting caught before they hit the open market. So less inventory, more homes have been transacting off market. So probably why we're seeing fewer homes that got reported in that MLS. One of the other things that we noticed is that at first glance, there's about $100,000 drop in the average sales price overall for 2025 in the neighborhood. That sounds very significant until you go and you look at, well, the average square footage of the homes was about 200 square feet smaller than the previous year. So naturally, smaller homes selling lower sales price. If you take a look at the price per square foot though, there isn't nearly the delta or the gap from the previous year. So, okay, predictions for 2026, what are we thinking? First, as I said earlier, developers and builders certainly have been busy acquiring property. We've seen a lot of teardowns. We are going to see our first 3-unit project. So 3 structures on 1 lot. Love it or hate it, the market will decide. We'll see if any more of those get developed in the neighborhood. I do anticipate that we're going to see more single family homes, larger homes with a pool. I think one other trend that is going to continue is developers are now allowed to build 2 larger structures without any common wall. So I think that's a new product that we're starting to see emerge in the neighborhood and that will continue in 2026. The other thing, rates are about 1% lower today than they were a year ago. So last year at this time, we were floating around 7%. Now we're in the low 6s, and there's even some loan products that are in the high 5s. We hit May of this year, and that will be 4 years into our correction from when we kind of left that crazy COVID time. Rates started increasing, inventory started going up, and yes, inventory remains elevated, but the one thing that I will say is that there are not a lot of great homes out there for sale, meaning people haven't put the attention and detail into making them ready, so they're sitting a little bit longer. So when the good ones come along, those are getting picked up pretty quickly by buyers because they're hungry for good new inventory. I'm John Dunham with Juice Real Estate Group. If you've got questions about buying or selling, reach out. Would be happy to chat.